Hi, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Libra and Cancer, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this relationship. I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to get right to the point because this read got a whole bunch of stuff going on in it. Whew, child. It comes across as a very basic read, but when I look at you know me, I'm looking at all the other stuff. I'm like, I don't know what it is yet, but I was briefly looking, skimming through it, looking, and it don't. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. So Libra, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your story first and what role you play in this relationship. All right. Libra, it says in this connection, and by the way, guys, let me just say this. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. I don't know your situation. It's something that came out in the cards. That's what I'm referencing. I don't know you. However, I could still give you that fade, even if I don't know you. But just like y'all gave me that fade, you're going to get that spanking right back. But I don't know you, so just don't, whatever. All right, just enjoy the read, all right? If it resonates, cool. If not, then you know somebody probably going to get told off knowing me, right? Or I might say something slick. And the good news is I got me some coffee. It's working for now, but you know, it's like Maxwell House or one of those brands that need to be redeemed, you know? How about adding caffeine to the freaking coffee? I'm just saying, like, it's insanity. So I got a few minutes. My beam me up Scotty Java, right? And I'm going to go ahead with it. You guys have this energy coming out. It's the moon card, Libra. It says here that you were having some sort of an issue or dilemma about how to move forward in a relationship or project. So it's a relationship or a project. I get this feel. I don't feel like this is a romantic relationship. I do feel like this is more relationship with an agenda. Some would say strings attached or something like that. That's what it feels like. But there's something where you guys cannot move forward in something, or you're having an issue about how do I move forward. I ran into some sort of an issue. The moon is also about the guardian of boundaries. So somebody maybe you're staying away from somebody, or Cancer might be staying away from you. This seems to, I don't know, there's something here. It says here that you have something very close to your heart that you want to negotiate. So I'm not sure what this is about, but I feel like it's something with somebody keeping boundaries, somebody not being as close as they were, right? It says staying away from you. So either Cancer's keeping their distance from you for whatever reason, or Libra, you might be distancing yourself from this Cancer. You are getting messages in your dream, Libra. That's what I'm getting, right? I feel like you guys are paying attention to these dreams, but there's also something where the way ahead is foggy. So there's some sort of confusion. Somebody wants to plant confusion or deception in your head, or this is what you're dealing with, Libra, in this relationship with Cancer. So there's something with confusion, deception, but also a foggy way ahead. So this tells me you guys are still in the middle of this if it has not come. But I feel like you guys are right ahead of it. It says the way ahead. So if you guys are already experiencing some differences, turmoil, I don't know, reservations about your partner, there's more to come, right? It's going to be foggy. So it's your job to really try and maintain, right, your mental health as you go through something. Some of you guys here, I'll get to that in a minute. We're just going to leave it there. Something is going to come out. All right. I'll leave it like that. Something is coming out. Or it's telling us, Libra, that there's something going on that you don't see with your Cancer. It could involve a Pisces. All right. Libra, the Ten of Swords reverse comes up for you. Now, this situation that you're facing, this guardian of boundaries, right? People staying away from you or you staying away from them. The Ten of Swords comes up reverse. This is more about a group rather than an individual. So now we move on to groups. There's some sort of dilemma that you're having, right? Guardian of boundaries. Some of you guys might be trying to stay away from a group, but the Ten of Swords reverse about a group. This is the end of a phase. It's an end of a phase at work or for a group of people. There's something having to do with colleagues, which is work, and social groups, which is, I don't know, organization, social group, whatever. Right? The bowling alley, the people you meet with on Tuesdays. Like, for all we know, you could have like a team of 6 and 2 of them drop off the face of the earth, or they say, hey, I'm moving to Florida, and they're not there anymore, right? But this is a complete end. Whatever it is, it's severed to the point where it is over, nothing is going to happen with it, right? It's deaded. This has to do with a group, but it also says that even though you, Libra, or this group have some knowing that something is coming to an end, there's still this energy of refusing to acknowledge it. It feels like you guys have not accepted it yet. This is why I feel like whatever this is with this Ten of Swords reverse, it hasn't been fully severed yet, because either people are still in shock or people have been made aware. It's sort of like a layoff. Like, you've got 90 days or whatever. Legally, I don't know what it is. It's very different, I think, in different places in terms of how long you have to notify, I believe, the town first where you have the business, and then they put the notice out to the public. So you got to notify the folks whose town it's in first, and then it gets to the workers or something like that. I got to go back and do the research on it, but it's something like that, right? So I just feel like for some of you guys here, there's been some notice given that something is being probed, looked into, and I feel like there's this element of arrogance where people say, no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to fight to the end to make sure it doesn't end. People are trying to hold on to an arrangement or some partnership or even a relationship that's already been cut out of your life. It's gone. The arrangement's over. It's ended. For some people like to use the term contract, right? This contract is over. Whatever this is, it's been cut out of your life. Even if it's a work contract. So something's changing for you guys. Libra, we also have the Ace of Swords that comes up. You guys have all this opposition, right? So you have this group of people. For some reason, these people are working against you, it feels like, or you're in the middle of this battle with these people, this group of people who are coming to an end of a phase at work. For some of you guys, I don't want to say union leader, there's some sort of a leader or something like that, but you already walk into this whole read having some sort of dilemma about your partnership. This is why I'm saying this doesn't necessarily feel romantic. If it is, I feel like this relationship is over and it was clearly an agenda involved. But for some of you, with this Ten of Swords, some deal's been cut out of your life. And there's a lot of activity that plays out after this, right? So you have people who are up against you. You have opposition. Your partner's acting up or whatever's going on. The cards are saying that you have to sharpen your wits because you're going to have to do some negotiating. There's something where you guys are going to gain some clarity on a situation and you'll start to or learn how to move within something. I feel like you guys are gaining clarity about somebody who's against you, opposition, which could be your partner. Cancer, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your energy. We have the Fool card that comes up. This talks about you taking a risk. I've taken a risk. This risk that you took has equated to or equates to some sort of unplanned absence. So you guys could be missing because you went out on a trip somewhere. For some of you, Cancer, this was a new path for you. All right. For some of you, you brought your little dog with you and the dog kept biting you. Same thing with the Fool. I'm warning you of what's ahead. Do you see this mountain? You're just so busy partying with whatever's in your hand. Looks like this Fool is partying with everybody. All 12 signs, right? They got party favors like Mardi Gras. The dog is barking at the shoe off the cliff and saying, please look, please look. But this person still decides to take some sort of a risk. Cancer, it seems like you took some sort of a risk. You took a new path. This is about having a new beginning, but ignoring the signs of what is ahead for you. The Fool card, fun, entertainment, love, falling in love, open to taking a risk that you are unaware of, right, or unprepared for. So there's something here with this journey that you take, Cancer, that you're unaware of. Now, as the situation goes on, I feel like for some of you, I don't know what's going on with this group, but I feel like if this had to do with a group, Cancer, you tried to keep your balance here with this Temperance card, or you're trying to find some sort of reason within this group. Somebody could be an Aries, somebody could be a Sagittarius. Those could be two people hindering you within some sort of a group. I don't know if these people are knocking at your door, seeing if you can stop something from happening with this end of an era coming up. This could also have something to do with the Pisces as part of this group of folk, right? Where something's coming to an end and they haven't accepted it yet. You have people still trying to hold on to something, a contract that has ended. It could be a contract. It could be a relationship. Somebody could be lobbying you guys, or a group of people lobbying you guys to keep something the same. Don't change it. Or make sure it ends. Like, we already tried to dead this thing once and it ain't happening. So now the three of us are going to, something like that, where there's a group of people. This Ten of Swords reversed here is about a group of people rather than an individual. So I feel like these people are coming together for whatever reason in this relationship, which is really not a relationship. It looks like it's a partnership. The Temperance card, somebody's trying to find balance and hope in a situation. This is you, Cancer. I'm trying to find balance and hope with my Libra. I am trying to find a way to have balance between forces that don't make any sense. Oil and water, right? Because, and I want to go back to this part, because I need to find patience to handle this situation. It's a volatile situation. It's potential in business to grow. You already have business with these people. This is not a new business relationship. This is one that is already established. If we go back to the text, it tells us that this relationship was already established. All right, so that's what I'm getting from there. I also see something here about reconciliation. Some of you guys, Cancer, might be having some issues with your Libra, but also there's something with a family. So a family could come up. You guys may want to grow something that's already established with a business expansion, or a family where you already have a family, but you want to expand it, you want to grow. Some of you guys, this might be a breakup because it talks about reconciliation. It also goes on to say, I will cooperate now. I will compromise. I am adapting to this partnership, right? So Libra, like, Cancer will now, they're going to compromise with you, where at some point Cancer may have given you some issues before. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to cooperate. I'm not going to this. I'm going to give you a hard time. This Cancer seems to have changed your tune. But I did say, why did you change your tune? Well, it was something with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is some sort of family conflict that makes Cancer change their tune about a situation. Some of these family members could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but this last card does tell us that there's an older family member here who has some reservations about an inheritance or a legacy or something like that, right? As a matter of fact, whoever this is, this Cancer, this older family member could be an Aries. The older family members could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. The older family member could actually be a Cancer. But at the end of the day, there's somebody who disputes a will. So there's a family conflict. It may have to do with a separation or a divorce, right? There's a family conflict, and it has to do with inheritance. This family member has an outdated belief or outdated beliefs because they're from a different generation, and the will is disputed, or other long-term expectation not fulfilled. Now remember, whoever this is, they couldn't get the job done. That's why you have these people lobbying for something that they don't want to end, which is this thing here, this end of an era with a job, da-da-da. Some of you guys are like contractors. So if you're a contractor, you're trying to negotiate your contract. Some of you guys are trying to find career. Just update your resumes, put the best stuff. But I will tell you this: if the company's gonna cut you, they're gonna cut you. Even though they don't have to give you guys the benefits or whatever. I don't know if that makes a difference. So research the company that you're working for. I don't know what these folks are doing, but there's some contractors out here. Anyway, is there anything else? Yeah. So the family conflict. Now we're gonna take a look at this. The common energy for years, it seems, has been this King of Pentacles. Oh, these contractors, there's something where it's weeks, 10 weeks. Maybe you got 10 weeks left to your contract or something. The King of Pentacles here, it says here for years that this person, I guess you guys have been consulting with this King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles has been solving issues for you. This is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. This is somebody who is connected to property, or this is a property developer. This is a person who's going to give you some long-term stability. The King of Pentacles, the person with the money, I guess the guy with the bread. This person is investor, they're solid, they have a great rate of return, or they have a great way of covering up or laundering money so that everybody can win, everybody in this scenario. I don't know what this is about. I will tell you this. There's something that somebody doesn't know. Somebody has a dilemma about a matter. It has to do with a negotiation. It also has to do with some sort of risk that they took. So they consult this King of Pentacles here to fix it. Somebody invested something. It could have been a Pisces who invested something in property. They don't want this to come out. It was a problem that they didn't see. I also feel like whoever this is, they failed to tell Cancer what something was really about, which is why Cancer blindly went out, did something, took a risk based off what they heard. But remember, the moon is the problems that are unseen, also the problems that are untold. So somebody failed to tell this Cancer something, and then we have the King of Pentacles. They wound up having to consult a problem solver to resolve this, whatever this is about. Is there anything else? Ten of Swords. There was a failed attempt to hurt somebody, physical violence. It looks like it was escaped, or you have a Cancer here who's waiting. I'm balancing something out. I hope I can try again. But that leaves somebody here thinking about something. I have a new revelation. I have a new conflict. I understand something. Somebody tried to fool me. Somebody sat back and waited. They're being patient. But this is about the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's inheritance. Somebody finds out that somebody has an inheritance. I feel like whoever you are, Libra, you get some clarity on the fact that somebody's wasn't able to get their hands on an inheritance here. There was a will that was disputed, or there was somebody who disputed child support. It could have to do with fertility, but it literally could be somebody could have been born with an inheritance and somebody tried to take it. Somebody may have tried to trick the Cancer when this happened, right? I'm trying to fool you, so I'm going to play it safely. It could have been an Aries that tried to fool a Cancer about what this was about. It could have been a Sagittarius who tried to fool a Cancer about something, about what this was about, which turned out to be about the Ten of Pentacles, the money. And I feel like, Libra, you figured that out, which brings us to the King of Pentacles, which is a common energy, the property developer. Property can be inheritance, money can be inheritance. Okay, so that there. What else do I need to know about this story? All right. Because I don't, this, I'm gonna pull love. It might be some love here. I don't know. It might be. Because there had to be some, why is this King of Pentacles all up in it? That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That could be the government. Could be the government. I'm gonna pull some traditional love cards, see what's going on. Give me love for this couple, please. I am so pleased that this was nice and short. I'm trying to think. Do I want to pull them other cards first? No. I'll do it this way. What's this one? Libra, give me your energy in this relationship, love. Just give me a couple of cards that points out the energy in this relationship. Flirt. I don't flirt with you. I don't flirt with you. I'm really starting to think this ain't no love. Give me more, or I'm not interested in flirting with you right now, Libra says to Cancer. Give me more, please. Let your friends help you. I am not consulting with you. You are not a friend. I don't trust you. Give me more. Ooh. Libra, you ain't really checking for Cancer like that. Ooh, child. Give me more. Give me more. Finances and career. Somebody's concerned about finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Financial issues are not a love life. Not a part. That's not the issue here. I feel like whoever you are, you might have some money, but there's also something being hidden from you. But finances and career doesn't seem to be, maybe you have some money. I mean, y'all are reporting to the King of Pentacles. You got some bread because you ain't worried about it. Or that's not your concern. Right? What's going on here with this other one? Give me Cancer. What's up with you? Your feelings in this. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Some of you guys feel like your partner is, well, has some addictions. Right? That might be a factor for you. That could be why you feel like your Libra is distant. It could be codependency, addictions to whatever it is they're addicted to. Give me more. Give me Cancer side of this, please. Deception. You lied to me. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Somebody might be hiding the fact that they use drugs or are addicted to drugs. Or this could be how you feel about your, that's how you feel about Libra. Libra might, I feel like, but it says here, it says Cancer, you lying about something. It's codependency, deception, wearing a false mask. Give me one more for Cancer. Calling in your soulmate. Some of you guys are not bothered with this. You're like, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. I don't think you're interested. For Libra, this has nothing to do with money for them. I think there's something going on with some friendships, but they're not romantically engaged. Emotionally, it says Cancer is codependent, right? That's why they're tolerating this or whatever. Temperance. Somebody's deceiving somebody about the Ten of Pentacles. I really feel like this Cancer's there, but they're there for the wrong reasons. Codependency, free place to live. Deception, I'm going to lie to you because I have a goal. I'm not calling in a soulmate. I'm here for the Ten of Pentacles, which is reversed, which I don't get anyway. Give me What's the common energy in love with these folks? I really don't think I need that, but I'll take it. Common energy. Getting to know each other. There is no interest in romance. I don't see any interest in romance. I'm going to say this is a business partnership, or if this is supposed to be posed or presented as a romantic relationship, it's about money. This is not a romantic relationship. I feel like maybe somebody, I feel like Cancer may present it that way, but no, they're not really, Libra's not really checking for you like that. I don't know. Let me get a conversation, because remember, guys, this could be flipped. I'm going to use these. Okay. All right, let me use this. Oh, these got all time and lake tables in it. Give me a conversation, please. What does... Let me just... No, I'm going to leave that right there. What does this Libra have to say to Cancer? Let me just shuffle these up real quick. What does Libra have to say? What does Libra have to say to Cancer, please? What does okay. I am ready. Libra's saying, I am ready. The card comes out reverse. I'm not ready. I am ready. Okay. Give me more, please. What does Libra have to say to Cancer? What does Libra have to say to Cancer? I wish I could take it back. I don't wish I could take anything back. I'm ready. I don't wish I could take nothing back. That sounds like, I got the incense stuff for me. This Libra said, I'm not taking anything back. Libra's like, I'm not sorry for any of it. I feel like Libra's defended themselves against something that they had to do. Give me more. What does Libra have to say to Cancer? What does Libra have to say? I'm not sure if this is the end, but I'm not changing my stance. Libra's ready for something. They ain't taking back nothing that they said, but they're not sure if they want something to end, right? But please keep in mind, one of the biggest things when it comes to like a breakup is usually finances. This Libra's not, I ain't worried about my finances. That's not what this is about for them. So I feel like whatever this is very deep for Libra. Cancer. I don't know. I feel like it's something with principle with Libra. That's what it feels more principle based. It doesn't necessarily feel financial. It says I am intimidated by you. I'm not going to take it because it just shot out. I'm going to go in and shuffle these. If it comes out again, it does. But I also want to move that over a little bit. Give me a conversation, please. Who is this? What does Cancer have to say to Libra? What does Cancer have to say to Libra? I'm not reminiscing about you. There's some things I don't want to think about. It's like there's some things I don't want to think about. I don't want to reminisce about you or something. Give me more. Okay. The answer is yes. I'm not thinking about something. I'm not reminiscing. It says yes. I feel like they're answering a different question. Deception, yes. The deception is the 10 of Pentacles. Did I deceive you about it? Yes. Give me one more, please, for this Cancer. What do you have to say to a Libra? I am so sorry. Well, they said yes, they stole it, and they're very sorry. So they said they're sorry for the crime. Hold on, y'all. Very sorry for the crime. Just so y'all can see a little bit. All right. Now, there you go. Cancer admits to something. What's the common energy between these two? Hold on. I will find my way back to you one day. Both you guys that have this common energy that you'll find your ways back to each other. Where is my cards? I just had a big giant thing of cards. Because I knew it. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to shut these. Let me just divide these up a little bit. I will find my way back to you one day. What's this 10 of Swords about? What's this 10 of Swords about? Give me what this could mean. What is this 10 of Swords about? So somebody was hiding something about what? They were hiding something about the government. Some detail, something having to do with the government. That's what's unseen. The government may have had a failed attempt at doing something. This was about a group, not an individual. So the government is here. The government is here and they're getting clarity on something having to do with a group of people. Give me one more for the Ace of Swords. What does that mean? Prophecy. Somebody wanted to stop a prophecy. All right. So they have some idea of somebody who wanted to stop a prophecy. It could have been a Cancer. It could have been a, who is this? A Libra. But it could have been a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini trying to stop a prophecy. There's all air there. And we have water. We have moon. But that's what's being clarified. The Fool. What do I need to know here? Give me the Ten of Pentacles reversed, please. We want to stop a prophecy, which is a great reset, meaning giving people their inheritances, right? We don't want to have to give that back, whoever this is. Or it feels like they give them to very specific people and they decide how to divvy them up, right? So they decide who gonna die and who ain't. If you have an inheritance, you're more likely to be chosen to die, right? Because you don't get the money. It stays where it's supposed to be or something like that. Or the people in charge of it, they tell all types of lies. They tell folks you dead, change your name. But guess what? It says there's a paper trail. And I feel like this Cancer is waiting patiently for the government not to find or follow this paper trail. Right? Because they lied to the government. Something about a lie. The Great Reset is probably in Cancer's life, right? Where they're going to have to give up the money that they stole. It's being disputed. They did it because it, never mind. Anyway, there's a liar here. Could be a Cancer who lied about some money. Well, you know, at the end of the day, Cancer admits it anyway. So there's no need to be surprised. All right. I'm about to end this anyway. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm going to leave it there. I do still feel like I'm missing something, but I don't. I don't want it to be too much stuff. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I do have a question, though. Who is this guy? Who is this King of Pentacles getting in the way? We already pulled the government card, so he ain't the government. Maybe he's some hot shot. Who's this King of Pentacles? Somebody who is angry. Somebody who's angry. What are you angry for? It says he's codependent. What is this King of Pentacles angry over? That you won't accept the devil. Somebody's angry because you won't. Somebody's angry because you gave up an addiction, or you won't accept the devil's territory, or you something like that. You reject the devil, and they're mad. Give me one more about this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and why he's mad. This person's probably a devil worshiper who's angry. They said that they staged something, like, so they came out in your backyard and put dead rats or whatever they did, right? Give me some more about this person. Okay, they staged something having to do with their health. So if you have a King of Pentacles who said that they're healthy, they're not, they're probably sick. The caregiver probably changed the paperwork. Caregiver comes out reverse. They said the caregiver staged something. A caregiver could have been a Capricorn if this is a separate story. The Capricorn staged something. The Capricorn's a caregiver, and they can't clean something up. They tried to clean it up, tried to cover it up. One more. They tried to make something look like a suicide. I'm leaving. I love you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.